like the video, and subscribe right now, and Paul will share his dumplings with you tonight.
Useless gang. Stand the bleep up. It's useless meme time.
Jaden OP. Me. Goes on an online game for 0.02 seconds. Mum. Wash the dishes now. Holly the honeybee. My friend. Hey, what's that giant big red circle over there in the sky? Me who plays Plague Inc. Yells in confusion. Use the hashtag useless comment to be featured tomorrow. My biggest struggle with this whole virus bullcrap, only people with glasses will feel me. It's official, there are people with less intelligence than a pigeon. If Kim Jong-un dies, that means we'll get to see the best actors in the world again. Me 2 days after a breakup, clicking fingers. Me 2 months after a breakup. Who do you trust more? A random dog, 96%. The media, 4%. Deer when they hear a leaf crunch nearby. The apocalypse we wanted. The apocalypse we got. How I look after my girlfriend steals my sweater. FBI, you're under arrest for tax fraud. Me, that's impossible. I don't even pay taxes. FBI, what the free? Me, can you spell orange? 3rd grader, the fruit or the color? Me. Coming into work knowing people on unemployment are making more than you. Me in 2070, and then the Chinese guy eat the bat, and my grandson. Wait, what does this have to do with the evolution of memes into GIF? Me. We get there when we get there. R.I.P. Sully. Want to make it obvious that 2 characters are married, make them look like brother and sister. It's country time. When your mum says you're worthless, but then you see yourself on sale for $500 on the dark web. Homophobics when they realize they have homes. Once you've read the dictionary, every other book you read is just a remix. Studios. Okay, it's absolutely imperative that the audience knows which one is a girl wolf and which one is a boy wolf. Studios every single time. Okay, wait, I got it. Yeah, this is big nose time. Different types of camouflage used by the military. Anytime someone calls or texts me during quarantine. Do you know what time it is? It is 2:30 in the afternoon and people are trying to sleep. When the toilet seat is warm, but you live alone. What would happen? What would happen if the earth stopped spinning? What would happen if I hired 2 private investigators to follow each other? Some men just want to watch the world burn. When you're lifting your drink up to take a sip, but then the glass suddenly bangs against your front teeth. Everyone. Baby Yoda is the cutest thing ever. Me. Baby Bender. USA. US in movies. US according to the internet. When you hear kids complaining about how they lost their AirPods, but you just lost your Samsung smart fridge. Today I lost more than you could ever know. What I thought quarantine would be like. Strike. What quarantine is actually like. That moment when you go out in protective gear to claim that COVID-19 is a hoax. COVID-19 is a lie. I'm playing both sides so that I always come out on top. The therapy dog after I share all of my problems. Me barks to my dog. My dog hearing me make 12 grammatical errors in just one bark. Jacksonville Beach is reopen. Everyone. Florida. Hey pal, you just blew in from stupid town. Not all who wander are lost. Except Dave. Dave is lost as frig. When you realize that your friend who died from blood loss wasn't just randomly yelling be positive. Well, looks like someone locked the poor guy and left him on the ocean. Don't worry little friend. I will take you out of there. When you're having a good dream and your alarm clock wakes you up. When you enter the dark web and you realize your VPN isn't working. Me visiting an orphanage to adopt a child. Lady at the orphanage. OMG, you've grown up so much. Me. Music helps me concentrate. Me 2 seconds after turning it on. Me who came to the store just to look around trying to act interested in the product. An employee helping me to make a choice. Kentucky sees highest spike in coronavirus cases after protests against lockdown. It is revolving, just backwards. Growing up with siblings. When Kim Jong-un gets well and sees all the memes we made about him, you know what is more destructive than a nuclear bomb? Words. Quarantine ends. Kindergartens and schools opens. Parents around the world. When you find a little girl crying in the cemetery and you ask her what's wrong, and she says that her family hasn't been visiting her. When you found out America hasn't had a school shooting in over 2 months. That wasn't very freedom of view. Website. Please disable your ad blocker so we can afford to keep our servers running. Also the website, after turning off the ad blocker. One drop kills 99.99% of the germs. Me. Uses 2 drops. The remaining 0.01% germs who were thinking they were safe. April wasn't that bad. I bet everything's getting better now. May. Everyone's Xbox 360 avatar for the last 7 years be like. Schools and parents. Is it my fault that teens are sad? Schools and parents. No, it must be video games and phones. Before COVID, germs can't kill me. After COVID, germs can kill me. Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today. Stay indoors and do nothing. Because that's what heroes do. Deja vu is caused by our brain having bad ping. This is because it's connecting to a 7.5 billion multiplayer server. Who would have guessed that wouldn't be a joke 2 years later? I'm sorry, Earth is closed today. Doctors open up Kim Jong-un during surgery 2020. 6-year-old whenever they see a yellow colored metal. Is this gold? 3-year-old me, after mum throw away the coolest stick I found. Honey, tell me what's wrong. Is the plural of mousepads or mice pad? Oh frick. European visitor. Wow, that tree is so big. Must be like 8 to 9 meters. American. Actually it's 5 yards. When you're already backlogged with orders and 20 more pop up on the screen. Dog barking. Loud music. Atomic bomb. Mum sleeping. Me asking for validation on the internet because I don't get any validation from people in my life. North Koreans when Kim Jong-un is dying, but they will get shot for celebrating. Online class starts at 10 AM. Me waking up at 9:59 AM. Yes sir. When the teacher almost catches you cheating, so you hit her with this move. Dude, they're at home all day. It's freaking amazing. What are they doing? Some idiots protesting against quarantine. They're killing themselves. The Incredibles puts tiny mask on. Everyone. Who that boy? Who him is? When your boss makes a terrible dad joke, but you gotta laugh to keep your job. 6-year-old girls already saying that all boys are jerks. 6-year-old me eating a red Lego to see if it tastes the same as the green one. Me and the boys just chilling with no humans in sight. Kim Jong-un surgeon returning back to South Korea. Anime openings. Anime endings. When you're on the last episode of the show and a slow instrumental version of the theme starts playing. Trying to convince myself the $30,000 of student loan debt will be worth it. Future. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia in American movies. Nobody. Bananas. Day 1. Day 2. Their nurses making TikToks. People in the hospital with coronavirus. Simpsons even predicted a female dictator. Moonwalk tutorials. Me trying to copy them. Rare image of Kim Jong-un surgeon fleeing North Korea, circa 2020. Every time I hear we'll get through this together. Alright, I get it. Me staring at a random spot in the room, trying to trick a ghost into thinking I can see it. Days 3 of quarantine. I should find a fun new hobby. Day 30 of quarantine. I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. Nobody is perfect, but my crush is perfect. So my crush is nobody. Nobody loves me. My crush loves me. You're not just wrong, you're stupid. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on.